Guys, setting up for a sit down video. See, I'm like noticing more things. Is a skill like no other. Oh my god. Okay. Now video setup is so much more harder than vlogging because vlogging is popping it down. You're just like holding it up. You're just not thinking about it. You're just not one of your beige mom aesthetics girl. Clearly colorful ghost kind of girl. What would you call this video? 2025 recap and what I'm hoping for 2026. I thought I'd get ready and kind of chit chat about that. I used my Dyson Airwrap in the first time and like, I don't even know. It's been having some problems. So, but I forgot about it. And now that I have like a good haircut now, like there's more shape to it, I thought maybe it'll work out. It stopped working part way through, but then it turned back on. I don't know if it overheated or something. But anyway, whoa. But I kind of like it. I've seen videos like this from the YouTubers that I like to watch, and I thought it was a really cool thing. It just kind of gives perspective, I guess, into what your year was like, what you're hoping for, and just like it helps me think about things in my own life. So for 2025, hold on, my lips are so dry. So for 2025, it was luckily like a pretty uneventful year, and I'm not gonna say that like it's a bad thing. Like it's good when, you know, things aren't crazy or like there's too much happening. It was a fairly chill year, but like anything, like I've had goals in my life that I've wanted to achieve. Now I've realized that there are goals that you, well, not goals, things that you, I know it looks crazy, but just trust the process, okay? And things that you can just do, and then things that are not like in your control. So things that are like up to fate, or up to like say you want a promotion or something like that, or you want to get a new job, or you want to you know, pursue somebody. Like that's all up to like the job needs to want you, the person needs to want you. Like you can't just make it happen, do you know what I mean? But then there's certain things that you can just do. And this year my thing was I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to do. So my word for the year was brave. It was all about wanting to start this channel because I've been wanting to start it for ever. Like since I was in my 20s, I was like, oh, what are like, that looks like fun. But then it just seemed like a lot of work, and then it was just, I don't know. Like if I started my channel in my 20s, like when I first started to like really get into makeup and all that, I think I would have had so much more to talk about. I would have had like, I had way more like products. It's just that as I'm getting older, I am realizing I'm not all about like buying palettes and palettes and palettes anymore. I'm more like I want to find that one good thing or a couple of good things that I can rotate out of that will really help with my skin. All that to say is I just really wanted to start my channel for the longest time, and this year I really wanted to start it in like January, February, but the laptop I had, I think I've mentioned it in several vlogs now, wasn't working. It was just all over the place. The screen was cracked. It was gonna cost so much more to try to fix it, so I just had to save up, get a new laptop. And now we just have one laptop between me and my hubby. We still have our 2 old laptops. I mean, maybe eventually we'll just kind of like back to, I was gonna say back to Mac. That's for the Mac Cosmetics. I mean, just give it back to the Apple Store, and I think you can get some kind of credit. Finally have a laptop between us, and I just use it for, like, for me, it's just strictly for vlogging, or for editing. I just use the iMovie. Eventually, I'm hoping to upgrade it to something else. I've heard like Final Cut Pro is a good one, but apparently Adobe something or other is a good software, so I might look into that down the line. There was no question left. I started the channel, so yeah, it's so this is the kind of thing that I was hoping for, to be brave and just like do it. It's gonna be cringy for the first little while, but I feel like I've kind of gotten over that in a sense. Like time, like I've been thinking about this for a long time, right? Like time can just go by and you can keep thinking about it and then not do it, but you can just do it, and then even if nothing comes from it for a while, at least you're doing it and you started it. And it's not like I'm hurting anybody. There's no skin off my back. It's just, it is like a time investment, sure, but it's what I always wanted to do. I really wanted to be creative again. Like, this feels so normal. I am way more comfortable playing a character on stage than being myself, but I don't know, as I got older, I'm like, I like myself, and I'm way more comfortable in my skin, and so it kind of makes sense that I started this channel now. The goals that I had for this year, that I'm so happy that I finally got to do it. It's just it's fun to kind of have a project to focus on. How many of us can say that we have that, you know? So this has been really fun, and yeah. And on the other hand, it is kind of a distraction for me to have to focus on a project, because there are certain things that I can't control, and I can't just have it. I don't really want to get into the details of it because I'll probably cry, but everything's fine. Like I'm fine, I'm healthy, family's fine, they're healthy too. Like, we're all okay. There's certain things that I want that I can't just have, because this is the way my body is. It's just the way I am, you know? Like, it's not anything that I'm doing wrong. The thing is, I've done everything I can in my power to reach this goal that I have, and it's just not happening. So I'm just trying to think outward and think about what I can do right now. And so I urge you to think about what it is in your life that, you know, you wish you can have, or you wish you can do, or you wish you can be promoted, you wish you can find love. I mean, still work towards all those things, because those are really good things to have in your life, right? What can you do that will make you happy? Like, do you have a hobby? Do you have something that you can just do for yourself? Something that you can just focus on? I can't think of any other examples. I guess it would be like a hobby, maybe. Like, if you always wanted to, I don't know, do ceramics, paint mugs, if you really wanted to get into playwriting. Like, there's so much like cool stuff that you can do that is not just grinding every day, going to work and coming home and then repeating, because that's kind of what I've been doing, which is fine. Well, I'm working from home, but you know what I mean. I'm working all day, and then I'm a mom for the evening, and that is great. But there was nothing like I had that was just for me. So this has just been amazing. I love that I can just do this. Anyway, hold on. I'm just gonna melt all the powders. By the way, everything I've been using today, I'll list it down, because you know when you're watching someone get ready and you want to know what the thing is, but I'm trying to like get through this video well, I mean, the point of this video is just to like chit chat a little bit, but it's hard to like talk through things and then talk about the products. So it's not a makeup tutorial, but it is just me kind of pondering life. 2026 word of the year is create. I want to create things. So I want to basically continue on this YouTube thing. I don't know if I'll get into TikTok, but I want to kind of do Instagram Reels because I have some ideas of just mom life stuff. I've loved creating videos and I've been interested in like taking photos ever since I can remember. Like if you were like a high school friend of mine, you know how many times we went to it's called a purikura in Japan. There's this like photo booths, but you can like, you know, draw stuff on yourself. You can have photo stickers of you and your friends. Like I loved just creating like fun stuff like that. I don't even know if that's such a thing anymore in Japan. I'm pretty sure it is, because like you can do stuff on your phone nowadays. But it's just so, I just love being creative and like just having fun like that. Like life shouldn't all just be about grinding and then you die. That's just not it. The thing is, like, time is gonna go on anyways, right? You're only gonna get older, and hopefully you'll get, you know, be wiser as well. So yeah, I would just say, take it from me, go for it, do the thing that you've always kind of like wondered about, and just do it. And this is the thing, like when I was younger, I thought I wanted to do something in the entertainment business. So I wanted to do acting, specifically film. First of all, I think you need, I mean, if you're okay with just like being the starving artist kind of thing, you know, you kind of need the resources and the money and the kind of stuff to do something like that. And I just needed a steady job. Like, in all honesty, I just needed like a day job that I could have, and I got it. And I am doing my dream job that I have created, and that I get to be a mom. Like that was my goal. Like there was no instances where I said, oh, like if I'm going to be a mom one day. Like it was when I am a mom. When you think about it, I did it. Through all the obstacles, like we had a little miracle baby. Like we weren't sure if we were gonna, you know, conceive naturally. It took some time. Oh my goodness, it took some time, as many of you know. It took some time, but it finally happened. We have a house. Like my husband and I are both working full time. Like we did it. Like, and he became a firefighter. Like through so many applications and so many obstacles, he made it, and like we did it. And I feel like my goal was just to be, oh, hang on, it's 11:11. I gotta make a wish. Whenever I see angel numbers, I can't ignore it, because if you know, you know. I don't like that's the one thing I'm superstitious about. Even though this wish that I've been making hasn't been coming true for a while, I just think if you wish for it enough, if you work for it enough, one day it could happen. I don't know how people do get ready with me and talk, because I feel like I need to, especially for my eyelashes, I feel like this is the part that takes the longest in my routine. I need to concentrate, man. That's all I wanted to like talk about today. Trying to look outward and think about what makes you happy, and then do that, because I think we can all have a little bit more happiness in our lives. We could be kinder to ourselves, you know, and yeah, just trying to be truthful in that sense. A little lippy that's not going to move as much today. So today I'm so excited because it's a super rainy day and we have plans for the evening, but for the daytime, just like can't really like do too much. We gotta stay indoors somewhere. And a lot of the old Momo Daisos are all closing. There's some like problems going on that they can't order stuff in. Like, yeah, it's really, really sad. Is still the main location open in Richmond. And I was like, I need shower caps and I need just like silly things. And my husband's like, all right, let's go. So we're gonna go do that. And yeah, that'll be our afternoon. I am not a designer purse kind of girl. And so we should all be happy about that. Bonk. You know what I mean? I wonder if you can see how much I have left. Probably not much. Oh my God, Ariana Grande's what do you call it? Odd Vanilla. Oh my God. I could take a bath in that. I hope you guys are having a good start to 2026 and set some intentions. I'm not gonna say set goals or like say to set New Year's resolution or goals, because those could be, I mean, those are like nice things. It could be pretty daunting to kind of like try and keep up with all that. So I would just say be gentle on yourself and do what I do, where I just set a word, like what do I kind of want from this year? Like set a word intention for the year. And then every day try to do a little bit of that. And good things I think can happen from that. Like say you wanted to like or lose weight or something like that. Then your word could be something like movement. That was one of my words in 2024. I think I wanted to enjoy life more, so enjoyment. I had a couple of words for that year. I had enjoyment, rest, because I think I just wasn't sleeping enough. Like I was only like 5 hours a night, and I was like, I need to sleep more. So I wanted to rest, and then movement. So just basically doing some kind of like joyful movement, whether like finding an exercise thing, whether it's just like, even if it's just like walking or if it's just like doing a little bit of yoga, like any movement is good movement. So like I try to like think about that rather than like I need to lose weight, I need to like be better at this, like just setting those words was like a gentler way to kind of like set a goal for myself. And so this year I only have one word. I mean, maybe I can think of more, and if I do think of more, I'll share it. But right now I'm just so happy doing this. I want to create, I want to just be creative. Have a great 2026, guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, which I think is a vlog or it could be a favorites video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.